are in Monroe, Georgia today, and this is the site of our next project. Behind me, over my left shoulder, you can see Monroe Country Day School, and that's actually the elementary school where my mom teaches. The owner of the school has hired me to build an entrance to the playground. So let's go take a look. So this is the entrance to the playground. It's a little overgrown right now because it's summer break, but this is a standard 10-foot wide double gate. And what we're gonna do is we're going to build an entryway that's going to cover up the posts of the gate and the fence. My plan of attack is to basically build, is to set posts, put in concrete, and wrap those posts with plywood, trim, and everything will get attached to that. We'll build a structure that will reach up and over the pathway. It'll have a sign on it. We'll build a roof. And it'll be attached on both sides. You'll still be able to drive a vehicle through it if they ever need to get a work truck or anything in here, or larger playground equipment, anything like that. So we kind of have to, those are the design parameters we kind of have to consider. Oh my gosh, it's so hot today. I think this is going to be a really good project, something that's really aesthetic, just to be aesthetic, just to sort of dress the area up. We need to get our final budget together. We need to make a materials list, submit that to the client so that they can approve it. And then we have a lot of work to do, so all of our timetable is going to be based on that tree getting cut down, which is supposed to happen soon. And then I'm going to try and see if I can build a lot of this stuff at the shop, or at least prep a lot of it. We'll bring it out here and then we'll assemble it. It's going to be a thing. It's going to be a project. All right, so I'm cutting my roof trusses, and I've cut a 30-degree angle here for my peak. Well, I need to make a support piece that goes across here, and it's gonna have to be cut at 60 degrees on each side. Well, my miter saw doesn't cut to 60 degrees. Most miter saws don't. Mine only goes to 52 degrees, and I can't even get it all the way over there. It's dumb. So here's what I've done. You can do this too, if you need to cut an angle over what your miter saw will. So I've clamped a stop block down, and I've cut a 45-degree angle here. 45. And then I've used the offcut as a stop block. You put your saw back to 0 degrees, and then you subtract, I need 60 degrees, so 60 minus the 45 that's right here, that gives me 15 degrees. So I've set my saw just a tick over 15, and then that will give me my 60-degree angle. So you take your piece, and you would slide it in there, and you would make your cut, and then I end up with the 60-degree angle that I need. Nice. Pro tip. Oh man, the aftermath of a very successful and productive afternoon in the shop. So where are we? Currently we have, the trusses are complete. Those are right there. Those are looking good. We have our trim package complete. That's all of this stuff right here. We got 2x8 sheets of plywood cut for the posts. We got our windows cut. We got corner boards cut, glued, and nailed. 1x2, 1x4, 1x6 on the bottom there. Bottom board with batten trim is cut to the sizes it needs to be and ready to go. So I think basically at this point we need to do a little bit of sanding, and then it's just prepping for primer and paint. So it is very early and I'm on my way to the school. It's day one of like official on-site building kind of today. And yeah, it's early. I'm gonna try and get a jump on the heat. It's gonna be pretty hot today. I brought my tent and some other stuff. So we're just gonna get out there and get to work. All right, we're gonna be working on the ground now. We're off to a rousing start. My sawhorses completely snapped in half. They collapsed when I tried to pull that thing off. I didn't even get it on camera. I can't even right now. That is a wrap on today. Time for a shower. See you guys in the morning. Day two. Let's go get to work. We got the beams up, got the trusses up. Everything's looking really good. Everything's firming up nicely as I keep connecting parts, but it's looking good. We got a storm potentially rolling in. It's looking a little sketchy over there, and we got some thunderous noises happening this way. So it may happen, it may not. This is Georgia. You just never know what the weather's gonna do. Regardless, so I'm gonna keep working for a little bit longer until I either get rained out or run out of daylight. So it is a very foggy, icky morning here. It's about 6:30 in the morning, and I'm heading out to Monroe. I'm still gonna try and get some building done today. It's supposed to clear up. This is supposed to go away here in an hour or two. And then we have more thunderstorms rolling in later this afternoon, which I'm hoping maybe push a little bit. I'm gonna try and get as much done as I can. My dad's gonna be coming and he's gonna help me with all the trim and the paneling today, so that'll be cool. yeah, man, I'm tired. Can you tell I'm tired? I'm very tired. So, just over here nailing things, and we got a visit from this guy. Big old snake. Let's see how long he is. He's a little over 3 feet. He came out from under the garbage can. Pretty powerful.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm like having a hard time kind of being motivated to work today. You know, it's like day 4 or 5 on this thing, and like I guess somewhere in my head I feel like, gosh, if I had hustled harder, I would be done already. I don't know. Do you guys deal with that? Do you deal with sort of like, you know, falling into a pit kind of near the end of a project, like, oh God, it's not looking very good, or I'm not going fast enough? I don't know. This is just sort of a motivation thing for me that happens sometimes. You know, I've learned to just try to kind of hit it hard and just keep going. But I don't know. So I'm just keep going, just working on the trim, nail it all on, and we'll see how it goes. Thank you very much for watching. I am Kevin. This is Rad Shop. Like the video if you learned something and you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more of what I build in the future. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next build.